What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to a Mental Health Monday here on the Triple R podcast. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Wait for some people to get here. So, the reason I started this is because I finally was able to openly admit that I myself have, problems with mental health. So, I decided to create a forum, create an avenue, create a place where we can come, where we don't got to worry about being judged. We don't got to worry about anybody, making fun of us or anything like that. What's popping? What's popping? Everybody typing in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to show this to somebody, share this, and let's help change the world one person at a time here on the Triple R. So I want to say this, right? Every single day, every day that you wake up, you're gonna be in the battle for your life. Every single day, every moment, when you have mental health problems, you don't know when it's gonna come. So the key is to come up with a game plan for that. You know what I mean? My whole friend group was in shambles, bro. One of the guys just left the friend group because he's so stuck up on drugs. We don't know what to do. What's your suggestion? First thing I can tell you is this: prayer works. Pray for your friend. And I used to be the dude back in the day, like, yo, you bet don't we don't tell on nobody. You love your friend, go talk to his parents straight up. Go talk to it. Yeah, he might hate you for it right now, but he'll love you for it later. He will definitely like. I had a friend named Saray, and he has a YouTube channel. So you guys do me a favor, go follow Saray Rogers on YouTube. Let him know Triple R sent you. And when I was game bang, when I was going through all my stuff, I remember him writing me a letter saying, "Man, I wish I would have told your mom the stuff you was doing, so she could have stopped you." And I'm gonna put a pin in that because we talk about mental health, right? I want to act. I want to kind of throw my little something in there. See how you guys feel about what beliefs is a mental health problem. When your mind is telling you to go against everything that's good, that's a problem, and it's mental, and it's not talked about enough. The the warped beliefs that are instilled into people as children, and you have to live your adult life as a child. You have to live your adult life with false childhood narratives being the driving force of your life. Being the driving force. Imagine that. Imagine that. When you want to do good, you really, really want to do good. You want to stay out of trouble. You want to stay out of the BS. You want to just keep pushing forward, right? But your mind is telling you, only way you're gonna come up if you sell some drugs. Only way you're gonna come up if you hit a lick. Only way you're gonna come up if you take from somebody. And you believe that to the point where like you become a career criminal. And every time you go to jail, or you every time you get into something is well, get high. That's the only way you can deal with it. Get high. And you now you find yourself in and out of jails or mental institutions and drug rehabs. And while you sitting in there, right, you saying to yourself, I know I'm supposed to be doing better than this. But your mind is telling you, nah, you doing good. This is a part of the game. Everybody can't make this. Everybody can't do this, right? That's what your mind be telling you. If that ain't mental, if that because what does depression tell us? Oh, that we're no good, that we missed our opportunities. This is as great as it's gonna get for you. And you looking around like I'm sleeping on an air mattress in my aunt's house. This is the best it's gonna get for me. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. See, I created this. I created this right here to empower you. Everybody who's going through something right now, I want to empower you to take your life back. See, who cares what anybody says, right? But it's hard to not care what you are saying. So I want you to start waking up every single morning and telling yourself how great you are, even if you don't feel that great. Listen to me. I was in prison, bro. It was many days when I woke up and I looked in the mirror and I was telling myself, like, man, you're a great person. You more than this. You know, it was multiple. Man, you so great. You free, brother. You're not a cancer to society no more. You you got your head on tight. You know which way you're going. You just so many things. I would wake up and tell myself these acclamations. Today is going to be a great day. We on lockdown. I'm not even going to leave the cell today. Today's going to be a great day. Today's going to be prosperous. Today will be the solution and not the problem. These are things I was telling myself. I'm the head and not the tail, the lender and not the borrower. I was telling myself this every single day. Everything that you touch is going to become great. It's all going to work in your favor every day, even when it did not feel like that. But guess what? My days started changing. They started turning around. I told y'all I used to, every Friday night, depression would kick in on me super high. Welcome everybody that's just now joining the chat. Welcome. And after I started making these affirmations every single day regarding my life, the tide turned. The tide turned in my favor. I was struggling to swim. Now I'm doing it with ease. Now I'm backstroking because the water is so peaceful. I'm just, but it takes practice. It takes time. You got to train yourself. You feel me? Get into those warped beliefs. The first thing we got to do, just like since I'm calling it warped beliefs, is a mental health crisis because it keeps people locked in boxes. It keeps people off balance. But there's a medicine for it, and it's not pharmaceutical. It's called insight, and I believe insight is the key to unlocking and delivering from yourself from past traumas. Let me see. His parents already know they tried to take his drugs and Nick, and he bank acted himself. He broke up his girl for drugs and won't let anyone tell him. He took acid man. Damn. Only thing we can do is pray for that brother. Prayers goes up for my boy Diego's friend, man. Yummy yum. Yo, Goofy, what up? K Flight, what up? I'm really tired and bored about studying, but I don't want to disappoint my parents with my exam grades. Any tips to get rid of boredom? What you doing, man? Thank you, Joshua. So look, I'm gonna hit you with this, right? Thank you so much, Al Jamal. Take your parents out the equation, bro. Take them out the equation. Because when I was studying psychology, bro, they said it's hard to do things for people because let's say you get a certain grade and your parents still ain't happy. That'll tear you down. 34. That'll tear you down, right? Do it for you. So getting good grades benefits you. It allows you to have number one, you don't gotta have your parents on your back. Because getting yelled at and that's hard on the mental, man. See, we talking about everything mental today. Today is Mental Health Monday. So all I'm gonna tell you is this: what do you want to be? So I want to hear it in the chat. What do you want to be when you grow up? What is your dream? If your dream life, real question, what's your opinion on pornography? Do you think it is bad for the mental? Keep people. You know what? I'm glad you talked about it. See, this is what I created this forum for these questions, so we can all chop it up. You want to become a teacher? I'm gonna answer your question too, brother. You want to become a teacher? You need good grades to become a teacher. How would you look? Watch this. Do me a favor. Do Triple R a favor. If you was a teacher, right? Because I'm pretty sure you want to be a great teacher. How would you motivate that one student who you know is intelligent, but don't have to motivate? Well, how would you do? What would you do? What would you do? Tell me. How would you motivate that student? Would you tell them how great they are? Would you tell them the benefits of getting good grades for themselves? You see what I'm saying? I'm dreaming to be an MMA fighter, but my family don't want me to be that. Uh, I can understand why, bro. Professional fighting, as cool as it looks, there's a lot of long term, long lasting effects, bro, that talks about you, that takes off on you like really, really bad. Shout out to the engineers. My little cousin got a degree in engineering. I got a 3.8 GPA. Right now, I'm trying so hard to get a 4.0 to have good colleges on my, and you will. Listen, my dream was to get out of prison, and it was hard. I'm here. I'm here. Listen, ain't no dream worth having if it ain't hard. If it's easy, it ain't a dream. Like I can't say like, man, I really wish my dream was to have an ice cold um blue Pepsi Blue right now. Oh, they sell them around the corner. Oh, shout out Diego, brother. Yo, hold on, let's celebrate that. Appreciate you, Diego. Hey, your presence was more than enough. You feel me? Love you too, man. I love all of y'all. So back to the pornography thing. Pornography does mess up the mental because you seeing two people, right? Because I know like back in the day, they had the whole script to it, do be walking, hey mama, oh you looking good, mama. Oh, shout out Victor Oladipo for being up in the chat today, baby. So it would the whole thing about pornography, it looks so easy. It looks so easy. Oh, oh, snaps too peasy up in there. Easy, ICM. What up? Oh, two of my main guys, man. Two of my main guys. I appreciate y'all. So with the pornography thing, it's like this. You watch that enough, you start believing that that's how you believe like that's reality, and that's not reality. Look, if pornography is making you all cost you your job, your relationship, your social life, it's time to let that go. It's time to go get help. They even have hotlines. They have groups. So I want y'all to know, always explore your options when dealing with your mental health. If you have alcoholism, if you're a drug addict, there are places to get help, and you must seek help. You must be willing to go all in for yourself. That's the only way for you to make it. There's also like it spikes your dopamine quick and lowers your motivation, discipline to go out there and get some for yourself. Would you? I would agree for certain people. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out my man Jesse Dela Cruz. Man, one of my oldest friends, y'all. Me and this brother have been through the ups and downs and the rigor mortis of life. Yo, I haven't seen him in a minute, but I want to take this time, if y'all don't mind, for me to just big up this guy. This man went from being, along with myself, the scum of the earth, and now this man is a pillar for his community. A pillar. This brother, man, he stresses himself out so much just to make sure other people are good, making sure people have fresh vegetables and things that places where they can celebrate in peace. They don't got to worry about. Chat, do me a favor. Everybody at Jesse with the congratulation emojis or something like that, because he's worthy of it, brother. Everybody give him flowers. Emoji of some roses or something. I want to give him his flowers while you're alive. Do you have any advice for me wanting to become the greatest boxer of all time? I train 6 hours a day, and I feel like I'm not pushing myself enough. I want to be greater than Mike Tyson and Mayweather. So look, the first thing is this: don't push yourself too hard mentally because you'll crash and burn. You feel me? But yeah, keep training. Keep training. Remember this: before Mike Tyson, before Mayweather, there was none of them. They thought the same thing, and they went out and did it. You feel me? Let me see. You mind if we talk about breakup? Just had one, and it's kind of tough for real. All right, give me a second. From Russia, Ukraine. Hey, Victor, bro, hope you good. You saw Snoop in the WrestleMania. Yeah. I appreciate everybody who sent Jesse his flowers, y'all. That means a lot to me. Love y'all for that. Love y'all for that. Oh, yeah, that war, yo. K Flight, we praying for you, bro. We praying for a way out, Victor, bro. Stay strong, man. It happens to the best of us, man. Before Tyson, there was Ali. Yeah. So you gotta always have somebody that, okay, I want to be like, look at LeBron James, greatest player of all time. For him, it was Mike. I want to be like Mike. I want to be better than Mike. You know? Yo, let me pin that comment. Yo, that was a dope comment, Jesse. So everybody can see this when they watching it now, when they watch it later. You know what I mean? You can always be greater than someone if you just put your exactly. So everything, like, look, with Mental Health Monday, right? So I want to get into the aspects of everything that involves your mental, because your mental. Look, if you have a weak mental, you're gonna have a weak life. A strong mental, you're gonna have a strong life. Oh, does that mean we don't have any ups and downs? No, that's not what it means. But it means that the person with the stronger mental can navigate through the ups and downs a whole lot better than the person with the weak mental. See, the weak mind always tells you to curl up and die. It always tells you to stop. It always tells you to give up. It always tells you that you can't do this. It always tells you you're not like this person. You're not like that person. Stop, mental. You're right. I'm not like this person. I'm not like that person. I'm me. I'm me. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make sure I can get through this. I don't listen. I shuts the chatter down. I shuts it down. You feel me? You can mind math purse, but with my share makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor. Emery Tate. Facts. Listen to me. I was in prison with dudes who crimes was a million times less severe than mine, and they still in prison. And I'm not saying this because, oh, look, I'm so much great. No, my mind kept telling me that this ain't where I belong. See, I see at first, when I first caught that case, y'all, when I first went to jail, I just said, you know what? It is what it is. I was like, I'm gonna get life. F it. I signed up this part, this the other part of the game. But along the way, right? That was mental defect. That was a mental defect, right? So back is doing a little bit, doing a lot better, y'all. Little by little is getting there. So once I developed that mental, and I was like, yo, you must be stupid as hell. This is not where it's at. Shout out Chris Moore. You feel me? And I'm glad Chris is in here. Like, Chris can tell y'all he was in prison with me. Bro, the moment I stopped accepting prison as my reality, bro, the sky became the limit. The sky became the limit for me, bro. It was like I was in there, bro, and it was things I could have been a part of. I had that influence. I really had that influence. I could have did this, and I could have had that. Could have. That ain't what I wanted. I wanted to go home. I wanted that more than anything. Always making me happy. I thank you very much. You're the best, and don't let no. Hey man, I appreciate you, brother, for that. Triple R, what kind of job you got? Right. Currently, I do private security for like celebrities and high end events. I actually worked with ASAP Rocky, you guys, last week. So humble, brothers are so humble. You feel me? You know, I think that what matter most is the people who you are. Ooh, I'm glad you said that, because I'm definitely about to touch on that. I'm definitely about to touch on that. And I remember when I was a kid, right? My mom used to always say, "You are the company you keep. You are the company you keep." Like I didn't really think that as a mature adult today, I definitely understand what she was meaning. Which is why, if I'm not with somebody that's productive, I'm always with somebody productive. What? That was a bar. That was a bar. See, either I'm with my productive friends or I'm by myself. So I'm always around somebody productive. You feel me? If I'm not with somebody productive, then I'm always with somebody that's productive. You feel me? But that took time for me to realize that. And so it's like, and Vic, I'm gonna touch on the breakup for you as well. But the thing is this: when I used to hang around people who didn't give a F, neither did I. And my life showed that. In and out of jail, suspended from school, kicked out of school. See, Once, and even in prison, getting write-ups and all this stuff, right? The moment I was like, yo, I gotta do better. I gotta be better, right? And I left those dudes alone. I left the dudes that, yeah, I'm always ready. I don't give a F, yeah, it's just crip. Yeah, I know what I signed up for it, yeah. Once I stopped hanging with them, start hanging with the dudes, like, hey, what's going on with it today, brother? Hey, man, hey, you read that book I sent you? Hey, man, what was your opinions on this? Hey, man, what's this step? Hey, man, what's this? Hey, man, what's that, right? Everything that benefit me, and brother see me having an issue, and they be like, hey, brother, that ain't you, bro. That ain't you, brother. That ain't. Well, I remember, I'll never forget the day, bro. A super active skinhead, walked up to me and said, I look up to you. You have helped me become a better man. And he said, after learning from you, I hate the life I lived and I regret all my tattoos. I said, damn. I said, damn. That right there hit a button in my mental. They watching you. You got to be better. You got to do better. And that allowed me that carried me on, man. That made me go harder and go stronger because I knew it was people watching me. People who didn't have the same mental capacity as I did, but they was using me as a blueprint. So I just kept pushing. And it made me, and why is that important? Because it made me take control of my mental health. It made me start praying more. Having a spiritual connection, whoever you decide to call God, is one of the greatest assets and greatest defenses to overcome your mental health problems. Like, what do you mean? The doctor said it was Ritalin or whatever, right? Whatever drugs they give out. Yeah, he's supposed to say that. He's getting paid to say that. I'm invested in you. Getting that spiritual connection, being able to have somebody you could talk to at any time of the day, at any hour of the night, and never have to worry about them judging you or going back talking about you. I don't know about you, man, but that's an asset, y'all. Yeah, they may not listen, but try bring them to Mental Health Monday here. We could try. Amen. That's what I'm talking about, Fanchi. I love that. Bring them here to Mental Health Monday. Whatever, bro, you do it. I'm doing great, Elias. Real businesses also take advantage of people. It sucks. I just hope they just wake up and thank you, Fanchi. I hope you have a good day, bro. So look, let me go talk about breakups real quick, right? Because breakups affect your mental health as well. They really do, bro. Like, because sometimes you start asking yourself, am I not enough? What could I have done better? Do I need to change more? And some of those things may be true. Maybe you do need to change more, right? Maybe you do need to be more flexible with boundaries and not as rigid as you may have been, or whatever the case may be. And I'm not saying that this is Victor's problem. I'm just speaking in general, because I've been involved with some girls before in my life where, had I been a little bit more flexible, things would have still worked out. Or, so my thing is this, right? Well, no, please don't ever say I sound like Uncle Ruckus. I say nothing hateful towards my own kind. Everything. Oh, you might be talking about when I do the voice. Yeah. That was a desired effect, because that dude he was a donkey. But I want to say this, right? To anybody that's going through a breakup, the person broke up with you, don't beat yourself up. If there's things to fix them. But don't kill yourself over a relationship, because that wasn't for you. See, that was the universe giving you your first boom, right? Your first leg up as far as in relationships. See, that first breakup, when you had your first breakup, you cry so hard. You just, why? I'll never forget this, y'all. I got to tell y'all this, Triple R, exclusive. No, Pop, we ain't saying that. But this is the thing, right? I remember I was dating this girl named Jessica in elementary school. Right? So I was dating. This is exclusive, man. Oh, shout out my boy Jesse the other crew. I appreciate the love one. So I'm in elementary school, bro. I was going to Virginia Road Elementary School. right? And I was dating this girl named Jessica. She's a white girl too. Why is that important? Because there was only two white girls that went to school where we went to in the inner city, and I was dating one of them. The other one was her younger sister. So I'll never forget one day I'm walking, I'm going behind the I'm walking behind the little a building and stuff like that. And I see her with another dude, right? And I just like, you know, those stupid. And I, oh my shoot, I run, I get off. My little weak heart couldn't take that, right? So I'm like, oh damn. And I'll never forget, bro. We driving past Tokyo Aquarium on Buckingham and Adams. Me and my mom and my brother. This is like we and my mom. I think one of my mom's first car, little Tudor Hyundai. You feel me? I'm in the back seat. Boys of the Minutes coming on, end of the road. And bro, yeah, boy, bro, damn, when they hit that, although we've come to the end of the road, and just the tears just fell off just back there, boo-hoo, and like, right? My mom like, what you crying for, right? And I knew I couldn't tell my mom because I caught my girlfriend in the back of the building with another person. And I was like, oh, I hit my knee. She's like, boy, you better shut up all that damn crying, right? So it was at that moment, right? Because like right after that, she tried to be cool with me again and all this old weird type stuff. And yeah, I know that was good for y'all. I had to get that was a triple R exclusive, make y'all laugh. And it's so true, right? And for me, I had to tell myself, yo, David, you didn't do nothing wrong, bro. If you wasn't for her, you wasn't for her. And so I had to keep it pushing. And it hurt seeing her at school because she was still trying to, hey, what's up? And I used to be like, yo. And I'm gonna keep it 100. Or as C-Mac would say, 55th Street. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to C-Mac with his crazy ass. But I would love to interview C-Mac on some real stuff because that as crazy and bizarre as he is, I know a lot of people would like him for the shock value and all that type of stuff. But he was one of the first people I heard talk about mental health. He was one of the first people I seen that use his platform and stardom to help others, other than just look what I got, look what I got. Like so, yo, shout out to that brother, man. And so, I got back with her. I got back. She was too fine. I got back with her, but this time I was stronger. I was way stronger. And so I remember I had rubbed her friend leg in school in class. And so her friend didn't say nothing. So okay, I'm gonna rub again. And so she ended up coming and she told her, right? So we had recess. She's like, did you rub my friend's leg? I'm like, no. No. And she like, and her friend was like, yes, you did. And I was looking like, why you didn't stop me or whatever, right? For sure. All right, Pop. And well, cause see, that was a warped belief. That was mental. I thought it was okay to do that. That's all the way wrong. And that's what I'm saying. When your mental RP Chidian, please don't play with me like that. Please do not play with me like that, man. So it was just like when she was like, well, she broke up with me, but I really didn't care because I was already over it. I think I just got back with her just to get back with her to see how strong I was. And so, Victor, everybody else is going through it. This ain't the first time you probably get your heart broken. It might not be the last time, but that's okay. That's life. Life is full of ups and downs. Life is full of things that can, well, life is full of things that are designed to break you down. We do this right here, this mental health. Yo, shot. Thank you. I appreciate that, Matthew Bryan. Appreciate you to the fullest, my brother. Thank you so much. But this is the thing. Just because it's designed to break you down, to kill you and destroy you, doesn't mean you have to let it. That's what we're doing this for. That's what Mental Health Monday is for. So we can build our mentals, our mental capability, right? To go through this week. Not survive this week, go through this week, conquering, overcoming, making our stake, letting it be known. Yeah, we here. We here and we getting everything that's ours. We get everything that you thought you was taking from us. We getting it back, and we getting it back in full. I don't want to hear the oh no 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 no. Let's get it. I don't care. Listen, today, right after you watch this live stream, right after you go outside, there's gonna be something or somebody that's trying to take your joy and your peace. Stop. Remember, that thing, that person, it didn't give you your peace. So it can't take away from you what it did not give you. Stay strong. Stay strong. Go in. You got to go in. You got to stay. Look, if I didn't stay strong, I would still be in prison. Calling Jesse Collette, getting 15 minutes, a 15-minute glimpse of freedom. Just hearing what he doing. Listen to his, oh, for real? Oh, you went, oh, man, you know. But I stayed strong. I stayed strong. I I I I, I locked myself in. I said, I'm not moving. I don't give a. I'm not letting you move me. That's what I'm telling my mental health. This is what I'm telling the thoughts. This is what I'm telling everything that's saying. Thank you, Dr. D. This is everything that I'm telling myself to go against the thoughts. Is telling me, give up, let it go. You will never get out of prison. You don't deserve to get out of prison. While I did agree, I did not deserve it. That didn't stop me from wanting it. That didn't stop me from going after it. I had to keep going. And I want to tell the person right now that's dealing, no sleep, Alex, what up? The person right now dealing with depression. Like, don't give up. Don't give in. I know everything coming around. I know it's all around you. You loser. You fat. You stupid. You just like your daddy. You just like your mama. You ain't gonna never do nothing. I ain't like neither one of them. I went in deep. I dug in deep. When you getting pushed, you like this, right? It's like a roller coaster. See, it's the reason why they secure you in. They secure you in because they know the moment you take off in this safe spot where ain't nothing going on around you, where it's calm, they know the moment you leave here, it's gonna get shaky. It's gonna get. What's the real reason not to be afraid on roller coasters? Because as much as we know, we're secure. We safe. Oh yeah, we rock to the side. Yeah, we got flipped upside down. But this bar got us locked in. Well, he did promote my channel. I definitely remember him. So you say, DJ, well, what's our safety? What's our security bar out here? Your mind? Get up every. Oh my gosh. I don't even really know how to. Yo, thank you so much, Kartik Mathur. Thank you so, man. Shout out to this brother right here. Definitely appreciate you for that, loved one. But your mind, see, you got to secure yourself, ground yourself. You feel me? You gotta freaking celebrate yourself, bro. You gotta ground yourself. You gotta be ready. Yo, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. My time is coming. See, and that's another thing, right? I battled with that for a while too. I'm like, yo, I'm really giving out good game, and I'm really like helping people. But you got dudes is bringing on all these OnlyFans models, and they get 100,000 views, and but see, that's what the enemy want to tell me. That's you feel me? Yeah, I got a shout out from Jidion, DeMarcus Cousin the third. But what I remind myself is this: I shouldn't even be here. I shouldn't even have y'all as supporters. Y'all shouldn't. The army should be way smarter than this, but it ain't. So that means if this happened, all the other stuff gonna happen. Because God don't deal in jokes. He don't throw things out there to be like, ha ha, I fooled you. No, but you gotta stay the course. You have to understand. See, I'm actually happy I didn't with the YouTube channel, everything. It wasn't just hey, you being here was enough. Understand that. You being here was enough. So this is my thing, y'all. I'm glad I didn't have the huge, the super fast success because it gives me a story to tell. Y'all know I want to be a motivational speaker. So I can actually talk about the humble beginnings. I can talk about that. If everything just was so fast, so easy for me, at the end of the day, I could just say I was, I don't believe in luck, but that's what people account. He just got lucky. He got lucky that Gideon shouted him out. Now Gideon shouted me out, and I didn't even know nothing about YouTube that much to take advantage of the shout out, which is why I'm establishing rebrand loyalty, working with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I had looked somewhere and it was like this lady had 185,000 followers or subscribers or whatever, and she couldn't even sell. She couldn't even make $1,000 selling T-shirts. And they had another dude. He had 36,000 subscribers, and they bought everything he put out. So I'm looking for the loyalty. The numbers. I'm looking for people who really rock with me, who want to, who see themselves rocking with me all the way until kingdom come. But look, some people gonna say you can't do stuff. Some people gonna say you can. Don't listen to either one of them. Believe what you say, and always remember this: whether you believe you can or you can't, you are right. This concludes today's or this week's edition of Mental Health Monday. At all times of all day and everywhere you go, stay great above the hate, because they gonna hate, but your job is to stay great. I love y'all. DJ, Mr. Triple R, signing off.